Let's begin with Surya Namaskar, sun salutation. In Tadasana, we breathe in and out, and then inhale, bring arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold, let the breath go. Bend the knees, step back, and draw yourself up into crescent moon with inhalation. Forward folding over that front leg, press back to downward dog, exhale. Inhale into a high plank, firm the belly. Exhale, lower in one piece. Inhale into cobra. And exhale back to downward dog. Stepping the right leg forward, lower the back knee. Take it up into crescent moon. Inhale. And forward fold. Hug the belly, lower the chin to the throat. Forward and exhale. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands back to the heart. Those are the traditional 12 steps. Now we'll add some modifications and you'll find out which ones work for you. Placing a blanket midway through the mat is a lovely opportunity to give a little extra cushion to your knee. I want you to place your whole shin on that blanket. Stand in Tadasana. Let your breath go. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, bend the knees a lot. Place the hands on the block for a lesser forward fold. Step back, place the whole shin on the blanket, and just leave the arms down. Join the opening of the hips. Rock the hips back, step back to all fours. Remove the blocks, placing the hands down, and then reaching forward, just draw back in what we call prayer pose. Less pressure on the upper body, a deep stretch for the shoulders. Coming back to all fours. Come forward and slowly slink down, thighs, belly into the floor, and then open into baby cobra, pressing away from the floor into child or prayer. Coming back to all fours, slip the right leg forward. You might want to bring the blocks back. It lifts your torso a little bit higher. Again, just keep the arms low for balance and ease into the hips. Let your breath flow naturally. Step the left leg up. Forward fold, let the breath go, and then inhale your way up and exhale your hands back to your heart. So again, a little less modification. Take it up, take the arms very wide. Forward roll fold, hands on the block. Watch out for the kitty. Step back the right leg, anchor the shin, anchor the front foot, hands to the thigh. Pull the belly back firmly and take the hands into cactus pose to open the chest. Keep the belly firm as you lean forward, remove the blocks, stretch back, lifting the back knee, step into downward dog, but keep the knees very bent so you can rotate the sitting bones up and create a neutral alignment of the spine. Knees come to the ground, maybe more of a low push-up, lowering in one piece from the knees. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, peel off the ground again, a bent knee, downward dog. Lower the left knee and slip the right leg forward. Anchor down into the front foot and back shin, hands to thigh. Keep the tailbone down and the belly lifted. Open the arms in cactus or maybe take them overhead. What feels good to your shoulders? Stepping the front foot back a bit makes that forward fold easier to find. Bend the knees, unhinging from the hips, arms overhead. Hands back to the heart, breathe. Step back to the front of the mat if you did that modification of stepping back into your forward fold. Draw the arms overhead wide. Exhale, hands at heart. Tuck the chin, hands on the shin bones if you don't have the blocks. Then push down into the earth, step back. Pull the belly away from that front thigh and lunge and arms overhead. Side body long. Release the hands back down, keeping the belly firm. Lift the back knee so you can step into downward dog again, bent knee, or eventually straighten the legs. Come into a strong, high plank, keeping the legs and belly firm, lower from the knees or the toes. Looking forward, open the heart in cobra, and then draw back again to downward dog. Adjust and breathe. If it's possible, lower that left knee first, swing that right leg around. And then sweep up through your belly and your arms, crescent moon. Releasing back down, step the front foot back a little, makes it easier to step forward. And then draw yourself up, unhinging from the hips, bending the knees makes it so much easier. Stretch up and hands to the heart. Once again, slight modifications. Find out what works for you. Forward fold. Bend the knees, hands to the ground. Step back, anchor the leg, and then take it up right into crescent moon with arms overhead. Then release down, back knee lifts, step back, and downward dog, pressing firmly through the arms. Come forward, strong legs, lifted belly, maybe lower in one piece, chest wide open. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. And this time perhaps sliding the right foot forward and then lowering the back knee. Lifting into Anjaneyasana. Forward fold. This time just stepping the hips forward and hug in. Exhale. Then rise and shine, inhaling, arms up, and exhale back to center. So here we go. Inhale and exhale, Tadasana. Arms overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Right leg back into crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana. Exhaling into downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, Plankasana. Exhale in plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Cobra Bhujangasana. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg forward, left leg down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. All the way to standing. Arms overhead, Urdhva Hastasana, and back to center. Namaste.